Okay, I had a job interview today, guys. And I need to talk about it immediately before my brain rewrites history. Because right now, I don't know if I crushed it or if I just professionally embarrassed myself. Why do job interviews feel like you are auditioning to do a functioning adult? This morning I woke up calm, suspiciously calm. And that's how I knew something was wrong. Because when I am too calm before something important, it means my anxiety is buffering. So I picked my outfit like I was selecting armor for battle. This shirt says responsible. These shoes say I pay taxes. Even though I don't know how taxes even work. You can act out checking yourself in the mirror. Do I look hireable? Do I look like I understand Excel? So walking into a job interview building is humbling. You suddenly sit straighter, you blink slower, you try to breathe professionally. Hello, yes, I too enjoy productivity. Then they say, tell me about yourself. That question is evil. Because what do you mean, tell you about myself? So, you want the resume version or the I once overthought a text for 45 minutes version? So I gave them the LinkedIn personality. So at one point I thought I was killing it. They laughed at something I said. Now in my head I'm like, oh yeah baby, I am hired. Let's go. This is my office now. Nick Professional. Then one question throws you off. Sir, what is your biggest weakness? Why do they ask that question? And no, you can't say, I'd spiral at 3 p.m. daily. So I say, I care too much. Nobody has ever believed that answer. So after I left, the real interview started. The interview with myself. Why did I say that? Did I talk too fast? Did I blink aggressively? Was my handshake form or concerning? Now, I am switching between they love me, they absolutely hated me, they calling me right now, they blocked my number. That back and forth can stretch beautifully. Really play it up. Honestly, regardless of what happens, I showed up. And that matters. Because interviews are weird. You're selling yourself in 20 minutes. Like, hi, here's my personality. Please monetize it. And if I get the job, amazing. If I don't, I will be dramatically fine. So job interviews don't decide who I am. But they do decide whether I start checking my bank account less dramatically. Anyway, if you have ever walked out of an interview and immediately replied every breath you took, welcome, you're normal, and we survived. Alright, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's podcast right on Nick's Stand Up Comedy Network. See you guys.